Hey guys, my name is Mrs. Brown and I will be your teacher this semester. I am teaching family lifestyles and I wanted to give you a little overview of what your Canvas class is going to look like. One thing you're probably going to notice this year is that Canvas will look a little bit different. Whether you are, a freshman or you've been at the high school for a little while, Canvas is definitely going to be a little bit more user friendly, and it's really going to be our guide for this semester. So I just want to give you a little snapshot of, what our class looks like and how we're going to use it. So when you log on and you go to your Canvas page, you're going to see, family lifestyles, and you should see this little picture right here. So when you click on it, it's going to take you to our class. I do have a little, Bitmoji picture. This is not an interactive Bitmoji, so you can move the cursor around. It will not link to anything. It will not take you around. It was just to kind of be pretty, that's all. One important thing that I really want to go over with you that is on our homepage is going to be our Google Meet code. Every time we meet, which will be the first 30 minutes of every class, and you will need a special code to get into the class, and this will be the code for only our class. It'll only be us in here. The Google Meet can be found right here, and it says Google Meet code, and our code will be Ridley Family Meet. I will not change the code all semester, so it will be the same thing. Where it says digital office hours, I will have a Google Meet open. So you can drop in and you can, have a meeting with me. You can check in with me if you have questions, comments, concerns, like anything, you would want to typically say face to face to me or even maybe message. You can just kind of drop in. We can talk about it. And really that's it. So I want to give you an overview of what, our Canvas looks like. So when you scroll down, you have these 6 buttons. They look like chalkboards, and each button is an interactive button. Our This Week button will be linked to what we are going to do this week. So when you click on it, all of our assignments will be, and it'll be like, week 1 with the dates, and it'll say module 1 or week 2, and it'll always have the dates of what is due, for that specific week. All assignments will have specific due dates. If we're having discussions, whatever we're going to have will be in that this week module, which if you just click on it, it'll take you to it. But let's say maybe you missed something, or you kind of want to go back and look at what we've done in the past week or two for references or anything like that. You can always just scroll up to the modules, click modules right here, and it'll take you back to all of the modules that we have. The announcements, I will send out a new announcement every single Sunday, and that's going to be a snapshot of what we are going to do for the week. Sometimes my announcements will be reminders, like I'll send out an announcement on Wednesday, and it'll be like, oh, midweek reminder. Please don't forget to post your discussion here, or please don't forget that this assignment is coming up. It's just a way to communicate with you without bombarding you with so many emails or messages. Next will be discussions. Family Lifestyles is going to be a huge discussion based class. We are going to have a lot of discussions. So a lot of them will be through our Google Meets. Sometimes we might use Flipgrid. Other times we might just use the discussion section within Canvas. So it's going to change throughout the semester. Our syllabus, this is already linked, so if you want to click on it, it'll take you right to your class syllabus. So what is the objective and overview? Like, what are you going to learn? What are we going to talk about? And by the end of the semester, like, what should you know? And I have all that information right here. You can read that. Your grades, how will you be graded in Family Lifestyles? You will have discussion grades, so it is important that you post to the discussion. Sometimes I might have you comment on someone else's discussion, or just, maybe like it, or, we can go from there, because believe it or not, even though we will meet every class time for Google Meets, we might feel like we're running out of time and we might not have, more in-class time to have a discussion. So this is a way to kind of carry it on. Assignments, we will have assignments throughout the semester. Every module will have at least one to 2 assignments. Projects, we will always have a project. I am a very heavy project-based type of teacher. I love projects. They're really fun. They're really interactive. So we will do a lot of projects. And then tests and quizzes. They're not going to be crazy heavy. So sometimes I might not even have a test or a quiz. It might just be your project that would count as like a test grade. Maybe quiz might be like maybe vocab, but we're going to kind of see how it goes throughout the semester. Some grading procedures, what is important. With digital learning, it is really important that you stay on top of your work. It's very important that you attend your Google Meets, and it's really, really, really important that you pay attention to your due dates, because you may have multiple assignments due on the same day, and if it becomes a lot overwhelming or you're feeling stressed, please, please, please reach out to me and let me know. We can work something out. We can change dates, things like that. I don't want you to feel crazy overwhelmed and then, just kind of want to give up and like not do the work. So please just, stay in touch. I'm really big on communication, and I am here to help you. Expectations. We'll go over this when we meet in our Google Meet, and we'll have some Google Meet expectations, like what's expected of you, the do's and the don'ts, things like that. Some of you may have met with your teachers last semester on Google Meet or Zoom, and some of you may have never done this before. So we're just, going to talk about like some of the expectations, just like we would in class, like what are basic classroom rules and expectations. So if you click home, it will always take you to that home page, like that main page. So I'm going to click that. It's going to take me right back to where we started off, and I'll scroll down. Resources is going to be a link that will take you to the websites that you may need. As of now, it's not really linked to anything, so I'm going to update that throughout the semester. So every time we use important links, I'll add it to the resource link. And then last is going to be our Monday Motivation. And Monday Motivation is going to be a weekly project that I would like to do with you, and a weekly presentation. As of now, if you click on it, you will see, it should be clicking. It's not clicking. Okay, I'll make sure I go back and double and make sure that's linked. But Monday Motivation, I can take it to the modules and show you what it looks like. If it's up. Okay, so Monday Motivation, I have a variety of motivational links, and what we're going to do is you'll pick one and you will talk about it. What did you like about it, not like about it, why was it inspiring, and how can it be related to your life and where you are, and we will use those as weekly or bi-weekly topics of discussions and projects throughout the semester. So that's something that's a little bit new and a little fun that I would like to do. And for now, that's pretty much it on what we have. So I am looking forward to meeting you this week when we have our first Google Meet. Again, if you forget, it will always be right here on the main page. So it's Ridley Family Meets. And if you have any questions, I am always here. Google Meet, I am here, Canvas message, or by email, which is abrown@ridleysd.org. I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to get this semester started. All right, bye.